let's discuss 1035 exchanges. What is a 1035 exchange? It's a tax-free exchange that can be done between insurance to insurance product, like life insurance to life insurance to annuity, annuity to annuity, but not annuities to life insurance. The reason why is the government knows that life insurance has much more beneficial taxation than annuities, right? So if it's an annuity, it's going to be taxed on the way out, especially if it's a non-qualified annuity. The money comes in post-tax, gross tax deferred, gets taxed last in, first out on the growth. With life insurance, it's going to be FIFO, which is more beneficial. Plus, if you wait till you die, there's no taxes at all, right? So it's since the taxes are much more beneficial, the government doesn't want people to game the system, right, and take advantage of the benefit of just putting into annuity and then a non-qualified annuity, and then you throw in life insurance and you're like, wow, this is awesome. You get like a double benefit, right? So that's first of all. Another thing that I want to note about 1035 exchanges is I see it almost like the opposite of a mutual fund exchange. So with a mutual fund exchange, you will pay taxes, but there's not going to be a sales charge. With a 1035 exchange, there's likely going to be a sales charge charged by the annuity that you're leaving, right? Unless you did it like after the after the surrender period is up, right? There's going to be a surrender charge on the way out, but there's not going to be a tax hit. So it's almost the opposite of like a mutual fund exchange. That's what I like to kind of present it as. Third thing I want to talk about 1035 exchanges is, people have been abusing it for the high commissions because, annuities will usually give you a 6 to 10% upfront commission. So a lot of folks will, just keep 1035 exchanging, right? So now the regulators are a little more strict on that with Reg BI especially coming into play, and you're supposed to wait at least 3 years, and there has to be a good reason. So you want to maybe go from an annuity into a different one with better sub-accounts or something like that. So there should be now there's a little more strict on the regulators when it comes to 1035 exchanges. So it should benefit the client, whether, they shouldn't be going into something with a worse surrender period or worse sub-accounts, right? It needs to make sense. So hope this helps. Please like and subscribe, and hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks.